at City Hall that causes a clash between the technical wing and the political wing. And if you can identify that problem, what would you do to make sure it doesn't happen when you're looking?
Yeah, there's a big division between the Lord Mayor himself and the council. He's solely making decisions without consulting the council itself. I think the best way forward is, as a Lord Mayor, you have to work with the council. You have to divide responsibility and decision making. But being the supreme Lord Mayor and the person taking all the decisions brings a lot of chaos and a lot of things being left behind, because I believe that even the council has a lot of addition it has to add into that office.
So what would you say are the key duties of the Lord Mayor? Do you understand?
Yeah, the key duties of the Lord Mayor, first and foremost, he's the chief decision maker. He's the supreme. He's the one who initiates strategies and develop these physical and social developments of the city. The key duties of another duty of the Lord Mayor, he is supposed to attract tourism and investment in the city, and he's the chief supervisor of all the assignments that he amends.
Tell us about your understanding of the city in terms of population, demographics, voter numbers.
Yes. I'll give you the little details that I can provide right now. First and foremost, the city has about 2 million residents who live in Kampala, and about 2.5 million people that come to work in the city. The demographics of the city, Kampala consists of 5 divisions, which one of them is Awebe, where I come from, Rubaga, Lakawa, Machindia, the Kampala Central. Yeah, what more?
Do you have any peculiarities you can say that Rubaga is unique in this army? Awebe is unique in this army. Do you have such things you can say?
Yes, I can say, I'll start with Machindia actually. Machindia is unique that almost 95% of Uganda musicians live in Machindia. It is unique also in the way that Machindia doesn't sleep. It is operating 24 hours. When I talk about Rubaga is actually more unique as it hosts the Catholic Church, the Median Catholic Church. It hosts Nabirembe Cathedral, and that is it.
About what you can do for the city. Tell us about your development plan, and I want to give you a few pointers. Flooding in the city, number one. The current trend in the city where the planners think that the city, the common man doesn't deserve to be in the city. What would you do about those? And then, what would you do about jam? Because currently, I think in the entire world, they say that an ordinary man who drives a car in Kampala wastes about 6 hours of his time in jam.
Yeah, I'll center so much on jam. One of the developments I want to put on the cities, all big cities and both cities don't sleep. Business rotates 24 hours. One of the reasons that causes traffic jam in the city is because we all work at the same hours. People wake up, we go and work at 8, and we have to leave at 6. So we go into the city at the same time and leave the city at the same time. So if we can develop a city that works 24 hours, that means there's people who are going to also be working the night shift. So that decreases a lot the traffic jam. Then another thing that I'll talk about is recently saw the floods that have been disturbing everybody. I'll give an example of Amsterdam. Amsterdam was built below sea level. So we need to attract engineers, and we need advice, foreign advice. People like, for example, if you go into Amsterdam, you can find the engineers that will still advise you of how to deal with the city drainage and lift up Kampala from, because Kampala is also below this valley. But we need to seek foreign advice. We're not going to finish everything and think that we know everything. We have to Kusaka, such kind of support.
Tell us about your role in the people power and the national unity am specifically interested in what you think you have done for the movement. I think I'm the most credible candidate to hold the flag of the
Yeah, thank you so much. First and foremost, if you've been following my trail, I'm a very popular person. Very popular. And through that popularity, I've already started mobilizing. A lot of people want to be like me, a lot of young people want to be like me. So by seeing the Chameleone, Mayanja, in NUP, that alone attracts a few more members. And if you've been following my trail, I've been trying to talk about the national platform and the principle. There's no interview that you've seen me on the air and I've not mentioned the national unity platform and my principle, that is mobilizing. So that is a very big addition. And on top of that, being a member of NUP is just another big thing. And a big fish in a big party. Yeah.
Okay, what songs?
Yeah, you mentioned, okay. Recently I've just released a song, a campaign song. It's about, I don't know if you heard it, Corner. Corner is talking about childhood, it's talking about my aunt. So it's good for the movement.
Can
Yeah.
you mention for us some of the values already?
The values of NUP, I think the biggest value is liberating this country from the dictatorship that has been going for 35 years. And secondly is to mobilize all opposition into the national platform so we can be strong.
Can you tell us about your preparedness to manage a campaign in the city which is as big? I don't know whether you have a rough estimate of how many voters are in the city, but how prepared are you?
I'll tell you, I have a lot of voters and there's very many voters.
I'm saying total number of voters.
I want to give you those numbers because I don't want to go off the track. But what I'll tell
But
you,
how are you organized?
I'm very organized. That's why I opened up a command center, a sister command center in Wanituma Road. Actually, that's also another thing that I've added on to NUP because I would like to invite actually my NUP people and members to also come and visit me that side as we on the road to freedom. So I'm very prepared. My budget is ready, and my task force is also very ready. And as I talk right now, I'm coming from the electoral commission to pick up my nomination papers, of which we are starting to look for the signatures required.
How many signatures?
We have to pick signatures from about 28 different voting centers. We need about 60 area. Yes.
What does that mean? Division?
Yeah, by area.
So, I don't know, just
Would you,
Yes,
Mr. Manager, tell us about your leadership skills?
My what?
Leadership skills.
Yeah, my leadership skills are very evident. I am one. I've been the president of Indian Island Music Empire for the last 20 years, which has led and produced, I still say, about 80% of Ghana's talent. It has not been an easy thing because, like you know, in our business, with different habits, but I've managed to be a leader and I've led them to victory. They're big stars right now. Besides that, I've played very many leadership roles. I've been the CEO of 3 Hours Away.
what is that?
CEO 3 Hours Away, which was a charity foundation that me and Kawesa created to raise charity and awareness for the kids that were displaced in Guru. I've told you I've been the ambassador of the US mission project in 2012 that took me to all the way to Central African Republic to try and solicit and convince the rebels to leave the bush, and of course they left. To mention but a few.
When did you join People Power?
I indirectly joined People Power through it's been a year now.
2019?
2019, yes.
To win a mayoral seat without councillors it doesn't help.
Yes.
I want you to tell us what is your preparedness in terms of helping, just in case you become the flag bearer of any and you have a flag bearer of any at the councillorship level, the city council. how are you prepared? Make sure you have your own team of counselors, of NUP counselors, that will defend the NUP position, which we think will be a position in council.
Yeah, I'm quite prepared. I introduced myself initially and I said I'm ready to work. I'm ready to move with anybody that is ready to move with us. So with my many tools that I have, I think you must have realized yesterday I was speaking with all music fraternity. Those are tools we can use in our ways. So I'm prepared to share some of the tools for every person who wants to move it. That's about it.
Lastly, and I think very important question is, we are imagine that things in terms of the common man. Do you have a ghetto plan for this campaign? What do you think is wrong with our ghettos? How can we give our people in the ghettos, which you also identify with, a decent living? What plan do you have as a city mayor to make sure that people who live in Tanga, Kamoja here, Kakanjo and Chigagas of this world, there are many Gagas, how are we going to change their life in terms of decent housing, accommodation, and a decent life?
I don't think there's a country that doesn't have ghettos. Every country has ghettos. But ghettos, some countries have ghettos that are standard. I'll give one people that ghetto face. People don't have sanitation. You cannot so they can live in cleaner places. Cleaner reality is ghetto. And so for water supply, if there's an example of River Thames in London. Amaziganga are pure and clean because they are GG, they take it in the orange. Tutuiza ku uplifting abantu ba ghetto nga bakyalo alindwa bizaabwe. Abantu mu ghetto beetaaga okuba education, beetaaga sanitization, good water supply, n'okutegeka emyaka.
Okay, if you don't become the successful party flag bearer, what is your strategy?
My strategy is I still stand on the side of people fighting for freedom. I'll still keep my energy. I'll still keep my vigilance on the intentions of the party.
All right, unless the members here have anything.
Let's know the other.
We want to thank you for interacting with us. It's been a really good
Okay, as you sign, as you sign in this book, you give us some other details.
Sub-count,
What is
Sub-count.
sub-count.
And village.
Village is village. I'll furnish you the details, but village is Mutungu.
And parish.
Parish is also Mutungu.
Place of birth.
Place of birth.
Place of residence.
Okay, I think we wish you the best, Mr. Jose Mayanja.
I wish you the best.
The best.
Thanks for coming.
The committee will communicate.
You have the CM.
The CM.
The committee will communicate end of next week.
CM 78 01 21 05 RH PL.
Mr. Mayanja, would you please send us the party membership card number? Because you didn't carry the card with you, so will you send it? If you have the council's number, please they will take it. It's in the WhatsApp.
Council number.
Otherwise, we want to wish you the best and have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Done with Mr. Joseph Mayanja. Yeah, we shall communicate to you towards the end of next week.
Any question?
Any question? Any request?
Tusenge nobody to warudi meya. Tusenge nobody to warudi meya mwenye kiso.
Kama okubiddeko ali akasimu nti mujjayo.
Ali.
Ali omukubideko kasimu tugenda mujjayo.
Akimanyi. ali mu kirooto kyatiisa.
People power! People power! Manja oye! Manja oye! Manja oye! People power! People power!
Abanakamala nje bategeeza nti zero roadway wamebia biri mu mwali okukolera era nga mbasuubiza nti 2020 bigenda kukyukira ddala okubirira ku ntebe y'obukulembeze n'entebe ziddako. Mbasuubiza nti no ngenda kubaweereza bannakampala, ngenda kulaakulanya Kampala ashanane. Kampala edda yalinga kibuga nga Abannakenya bajja muno, Abakongo bajja muno, Abatanzania nga beeyunira wano naye tebakyajja. Omanyi lwaki? Olwasooka bamutambuziza buli so njagala kuzzayo Kampala ku mutindo. Kampala atuuke n'okwera nga Dubai wa East Africa ashanane. Naye Kampala tumubeera manju, abantu bakaaba n'abatukulembera bakaaba. Kati nkola tugikooye, twagala muntu ateeka solutions. Juzi wali ku TV walaba amataba gali gatwala abantu. Amataba gakomanga eri Nakibubedda mu mwala Lodmeya Sebana bwe yateekawo egasembera ku Krokotawa ne kati gabudde Krokotawa gayingidde Kampala Road onakakana Kampala ena ifuse swimming pool. So tuzze kuteekawo nkyukakyuka eya solutions. Tukooye abantu abalamentinga nga bulamentizi bakomawo kifaanana ng'omuntu akusanga ku kitanda ng'oli mulwadde atakugulira butundu bujjanjaba tenaalinda okufagula esanduuko ennene yenkola yaba abasajja fe twabakooye alinda ekintu ekimala okwoloneka ati najja n'akubagiza abantu. Tulina okutambulira ku nkola ya solutions. Nze feesi yange feesi ya muwendo nsobola okutambula amawanga era mbasuubiza bannayuganda nti ngenda kutambula amawanga gonna nga nsakira Uganda ne Kampala ebintu eby'Uganda.
Nga tuli ku nsonga y'olwaleero kaseera kano tukulaba ku kitebe ky'ekisinde kya People Power ekyanno ate nga gye buvuddeko katono twakulaba nga wagulawo ofiisi y'omutongole wadde okusooka nga poliisi yakusoganya. Kandyagadde okumanya oba kulaba yandyagadde okumanya ki ekyakubuuzaawo ofiisi ate nga tebannakutongoza mu butongole nti kogenda okuba ne bendera.
Mukama wange naawe weetegereza teri muntu bannayuganda gwe balina busuubi gwaba Lodmeya ngansi era teri mu kandidate alina amaanyi geekanagange. Nakusuubiza Uganda nti naanayimira mu kkubo ly'abantu tugenda mutomera butomezi ku lwa nsonga kaadi kale yo ensonga nkulu naye ekisinga obukulu abantu baagala mayanja. Abantu balooze edda mayanja. Emayanja oye! Manja oye!
Mukulu Mayanja, somoozebwa ki olowooza kweyolekedde mu kibuga Kampala okusinziira ku by'obufuzi nga bw'obiraba bwe bitambula?
Okusoomozebwa tekijja kusoboka ku lwansonga naye tugenda kugira ku solutions. Tugenda kugira ku solutions nga tuteekawo enkola empya bino bebagamba nti abantu kajjaku example oli akeera nagamba nti road mayor aliko nti bamulemesa okukola gavumenti yakulemesa okugenda okusakira abantu ebulayi gavumenti yaleganyiko okugenda okusupervisinga emyala kati waite okusoomozebwa ebyo byonna nze mu nkola yange era bikyusaamu
singa bendera togifuna wano oli mwateefuteefu okuwagira gwe banagiwa
tugenda n'enkola ya democracy
onookivaamu
tugenda n'enkola ya democracy kikuzeemu bulungi democracy kiki okukkirizaganya wamu n'abantu naye nga kyemmanyi ekikulu kya byonna ejja kuba nsobi nnene nnyo gyebabakoze ku lwansonga nze ndi Ssaabalwanyi nze ngenda okuleetebwa road mayor mu NUP
Let's go!